Welcome back, folks. Pigs TV. I'm your host, Pigs, as usual. So let's have a little gander at today. New York. So we know we can't go over Madison, the Central Park. I always call it Madison Square Garden, Central Park. Around and that. So let's see how we do. Double the roundabouts awarded. Bridge to bankruptcy. Bridges require double the amount of road tires. Hockey ducker, smoky. All right. Come on. You're going to give me another one. You always do. On cue. Right then. I decided to wait. I don't know why, but I decided to wait. Actually, if I angle that, I could angle that really, but it's pants. Ugh, don't like that. I've never liked that. It's just no. I know I could send it around that way, but they have to come down here anyway, don't they? So that's a bit better. That's the better angle. So they can come straight out and curve themselves. Anyway, welcome to one and all. It's always a lovely to see you. Or to, well, not to see you because I can't see you, but the thought's there anyway. Let's take it that way. It's always nice to know that somebody's watching, like yourselves. And I would said, if you like this sort of thing, if you like anything else on the channel, why not subscribe? Why not be a part of the queue? The bigger I get, the more chance I've got of doing some live stuff. Because that way we get a good thing of people. I want to do some live bar. I want to do some live all sorts. So, but we'll, like I said, we'll all cross that bridge where we can get there. And it's growing. It's slowly, but it's growing. Ugh. I don't like that. That won't go there. That would go there, but that... It might have to go here. Ew. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not going to go in there for that. I had an idea to put that somewhere, and I thought, no, I'll have it there. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Pants, that's what we've got. Let's take the road tiles. The trouble is, New York City will not need. If I do that. Possibly could go wrong. Everything. Well, That could... I was about to say that could go there, but that can go there. Well, if in fact, actually, no, that could go. Let me know. Where did all the yellows come from? Sheesh kebabs. Which apparently shish kebab is chicken. I think. Yeah. I think that's what it is. Made of chicken. Or made with chicken, not of chicken. Anyway, so I'm losing the plot today. So development is done for this thing I'm showing soon. It just what I'm saying. What I like to say is I'm crushing bugs, and I'm considering chucking my tablet and everything else out of the window because it gets me so angry when things don't work. But that's just me. And one would say, will you just quiet yourself down? No need to get angry. Well, it does my head in. Stupid things. It was working before. But anyway, I'm sure your parents have said the same or whatever. Technology is stupid. We might actually go through that, actually. I don't know yet. It's like one of the things, when it works, it works. And when it doesn't work, it blooming doesn't work. But I think I might have caused the thing that reason why it wasn't working. And I was thinking, it can't be me. And I went, maybe it can. Which invariably usually is. And we all know that, but we never admit defeat to ourselves. Yeah. Actually, that's going to go over there, isn't it? I've got 76. I don't really need any more. I mean, I got uber amounts. Yeah, I remember New York. It can be a real pain, this one. It can be a real pain. I'll tell you what, if we... No. Go back to down to there. Let it flow down there. Let it. Yeah. It'll flow into that one. I still don't want to use the now we go, you see. So this is not enough for these three. I would say the station doesn't really need a lot. Right then, so we can do that. We can do that. Traffic lights or bridges? I think it's traffic lights this time. I'll have one there. It shouldn't be activated very often, but when it is activated... I still think these ones that have stations on are a lot. It's a lot slower. I'm on full speed, and it just feels incredibly slower. I'll do that. It's slightly faster. Just slightly. Now that's gone to 3. I'll keep an eye on it. The trouble is, when that pink gets busier... Oh, actually, it's a magenta in it, it's not pink. I stand myself corrected. I know I could do different colours on this game. If I do that... I mean, you could do this, but it's still the same in a sense of the... Yes, okay, that's no good. Alright, where are you? What? Really? How to put a tile uber miles away from where you actually need it. .com. But we have the answer. Sorry, yeah, I'll think of it. I always get it wrong. I always, sorry, no. It's not Times Square, because that's the square. Central Park. Central Park, that's it. Got it there in the end. Never mind. My American viewers should be quite impressed with the me knowing several things of American. I think they should. Don't all gasp and, praise me all at once. Only if you want to, obviously. I can hear the shouting. No, we don't want to. We don't care, Pete. Thank you. You're so kind. Now, the problem being here is that is 3. So I'll just give that a yickle tickle. Because we might as well use them for that and get that down. Now, I think it's worth breaking that now. And not doing that. Come on. Oh, no, it's going to do this, isn't it? Every time. Every time. Come back, boys. All is forgiven. Don't worry. Oh, no, I say I don't want to do that, do I? Right. That was a bad idea. That was even worse an idea. I'll do that for now. Because I realised that I don't want that, do I? I didn't even see that. I was too busy gawping at me. Don't worry. It will go around eventually, but they take a huge amount more before they get slightly aggressive. Round about. Or traffic lights. I'll go for the roundabout. I'm going to put one there. One there. And I'm going to put one here. Because I want that to come from there into there. That to come from there into there. Right. Let's solve my problem again that I've created for the umpteenth time. Blair. Blair can go to Blair. Oh, Blue's over there. That's a bit of a problem. Well, it's not for that, because that blue down here is definitely for that blue. But where does she go? Nobody knows. Right. Oops. See, I'm forgetting. Right, that's to go over there. They're now going to come out. Not exactly a lot of them, though. Right, this slot can be for this slot. That'll solve that one. He's getting a lot. I'll tell you something. He's definitely won a lot there. I'm going to do that as well. I don't normally use it like that, but it is best to come from both ways if you can. Motorway again. Tricky, tricky, tricky. But it's not tricky because I want a thingy. I want some divine intervention here, I think. Can't see the wood for the trees. Oh, no, they won't allow me to. Sometimes it doesn't allow you to place things and stuff. Have I got, yeah, I see, the thing is I didn't want to. Actually, no, it might actually be better to go that way. Because they can come down here and do that one. I'll put them on a 45. to a 45. I think that's going to be oh, I was going to say, I think that's going to be enough. I don't think I need that anymore. Because I'm going to take that, and that's going to go and feed that one. Feed me, Seymour. This is now obviously done what it needs to do. This isn't. It's yellow's going to be. There's the yellow. Right. What have we got? Traffic lights or roundabout? Traffic lights or roundabout. Eeny, meeny, miny. Or I'll take a roundabout. But I've just realised that all this lot is up here. Do I want it that way? No, I might take it that way. Right, let's... Can't do that. I could do that, but that's terrible. I still need to jump over this for this. This is what I need to do. If I can jump over this, then it's not going to be too bad. That needs to come into there. That can get cut off. We should allow that to go into there with a bit of a curve. It's not great. Ooh. That yellow is not got nothing. It does now. This is going to have to be redesigned as well, I think. That blue's going into there. That blue is not going to go into there at all. Oh, hell's fire and brimstone. That can go there. That takes that out. You're wanting a lot more than you really need, aren't you, my friend? That means these two, this road here can be taken out. This one, you can have these two, because you're doofus. You can have that. So you've got 3. You've got 4. You've got 3. You're not doing anything, so you might as well do that. I don't think that's causing too much hassle, that. I might put that one over to there. What did we say about bridge or traffic lights? Bridge or traffic lights? I think we'll go for a bridge. I think I'll push this one over there. That means 2. That one can... And then I'm going to take this out. And then I'm going to redistribute it that way. I can do that one to that one, but I can't do that one to that one. Right, let's... This and this, that's that. Let's take a chunk of this, like this, and let's do that. That can go down there. Where's that yellow gonna go? Booey. If I was to take that yellow off, I don't want to do that though, do I? Oh, blue's now not connected. Where's blue going? Oh, blue's down there already. That's okay. In fact, actually, I'll do it there. If I can get it in. There we go. Not that that's going to be a yellow one, like, but still. Come on. Go out. You two can go down there. I get another one. That might be enough not to be able to have that. So I can have the bridge back. That's not doing anything. That's definitely not doing anything. Bridge traffic light. Bridge traffic light. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to bridge this. These are really close. And I might help this because they're on this side and I don't have to worry about them. Oh, I can't do that yet because I get a bit excited. Pause. Put this to here because they're really close. Put that to there. Is that flashing? Yes, it is flashing. Well, we can sort of do that. Actually, no. If we do that's better. Because they can come down and go into there. If I take them from there, they'll go into there and they'll get in the way of the blue. That can have another one. That's got two. That can have another one. That yellow can come there. Right, what about this? Whoa! Jimmy! Oh, I've got hiccups. You three can go in there. In fact, you four can go in there. They'll fit in where they need to fit in. In fact, they'll probably do that one, actually. Yeah, and these are going to do that one. That means that's going to be less. It means this is going to be less. Can I take any of these off? Oh, well, it doesn't really matter anyway, because they're now going to be going to there. Right. That's pretty busy. Let's put that one up there. That's solved that one. That one's as it is. Terrible. I don't need to... I did the roundabout there because I thought I might need it, but I'm not... There's no point getting rid of it. That is practically not used anymore. In fact, it's not used anymore. But what I want to do then is I'm going to get rid of this, send you down there, get rid of you because you're still doing that, and I ain't flipping having any things on here. Not yet, anyway. Right, that's going to clean that up. There's no point with a roundabout if I can have the roundabout back. Not that I don't know what to really do with that. In fact, no, that's not true. If I do one here, that might make that a little easy to manage for them. Actually, it might... I was thinking, is there any way to split these two up from this green? I suppose it's not bad. I mean, if I could get a roundabout in here, maybe. I can redesign this. With hopefully not absolutely busting it. That would come down here. That wouldn't... Oh, that's looking... There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? That's that should solve that one. Right. Are we doing up here? No, we're doing fine. We just concentrate on the right hand side, right hand side, right hand side. I have got... The thing is, I have got to... if I take that, pause that, I cannot connect that to the roundabout at all, right? So I'm going to have to take that, and then I might have to move that up there. Well, that was a bit weird. Then connect that in. Oh no, it won't allow me to. So I'll wait then. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get rid of that roundabout. Where's the roundabout still there? Right, pause. You can go there. You can jump that. Can I get that roundabout back? No, not completely. Not anywhere near that anyway. That will do. Ish. I think it'll do. Don't want that. That there. That there. That's absolutely terrible. Get off. Can't get off. Can't get you off. Oh well. You live on a roundabout, mate. Deal with it. I don't think these are actually doing anything, these lot here. Oh, how are we doing? We're fine and dandy. We're fine and Beano. I'm going to send them up there as well. Could skirt around it. And then connect that into there. Bring that one into there. It's terrible, but they only want one anyway, so it shouldn't be too bad. I don't want to connect it into there, because then they have to come right through and then go back. That's jump that. What else do we need to jump? I don't think that's actually too bad. I could... roads, traffic lights. I'll take the roads. Pause. I'm sort of going to do that. I don't want them to come down there because they'll slow that lot down. And they have no need to come down there. This is chock-a-block-a hock-a-plum. Right, we might have to use another motorway to jump over this. If this is getting busy, which it blooming well is. In fact, they're all starting now. Now they're starting to kick off. It's like a band of crickets. They're absolutely going ballistic. Right, I'll send them to. I know this is dangerous. This is really dangerous because, oh no, now they've sorted themselves out. But I need these back. I need to get these quick. Quick. Pause. Push that up to there. Push you up to there. You can then cut off as well and go into here. Like that. Because that'll then make that faster because it's not slowing down now. I've got one in there, that's fine. Whoa, Jimmy. Whoa, Jimmy. I don't know what else they're doing, but they might as well come up here and do that. I was going to do them off that one, but there's no way that I can do that. You can come and have an extra one, because you're getting a bit too busy for my liking. Pink's now absolutely going ballistic. I thought that might happen. I have got another... Yes, I have got a... but I can't do many. How can I... Come on. I think that'll work. That's running pretty smooth. For my liking, anyway. You can come off and do that. Yellow is absolutely ranting down there. Roundabout or traffic lights? I'm trying to see what problems I'm going to have. I could traffic like that. That might make that a little better. It's questionable. That's still going okay. I don't like this because it's having to jump over, but it's sort of solving a problem that's now sort of decreased itself. They've got over the initial... As long as they keep going down... that can go in there. That can go in there. That means this one can go in there. Might as well have another one to go there. I was thinking of taking some of this off for this. But I don't think it's a problem. Not for now, anyway. I've got to keep that, because there's no way that can hold out. These will solve this one. This one will solve this one. I'll do that as a 90 as well. That one might as well go straight in there. He's so close that it just makes sense to send him back in there. I could do with more yellows, really. I could nick that set of yellows. That might be an idea. Because these are not even... These don't even get used. Right. Pause that. Put this just to here. Send this over to here. Put that into there. They might as well be used for something instead of just sat there like a bunch of lemons. Because they've never been... I don't even think they've ever been used, to be honest. That can go there. Look at that. See, now that's... Because I've added these three, it's just... It's taken care of this one and reduced that one as well. But that's absolutely wanting loads, and it's not reducing itself. And I can't do anything either. Oh, no! Oh, that's pants. No! 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 Oh, oh. That wasn't bad today. That was like the... what was it? 3,880 is my highest. That's what? Third? Maybe, yeah, maybe third. Third highest I've ever had. So, crack on. I hope you enjoyed that. And we'll definitely see you in tomorrow's. Bye for now.